Hey guys, so today in this YouTube video, what we're going to be doing, I'm going to be fully finishing up the parkour course today, so don't worry, we're almost done. Just got to replace all this with black concrete and we should be good. And I'll finally move on. I'm sorry this room took a while. Once again, I did do Plants vs. Zombies off camera. I've kind of just been in a huge Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2 era again. Even if that continues into the summer, I'll try my best to play Minecraft more. But yeah, I'm sorry it's been taking long, especially on the underground base specifically, because we've been working on the underground base since December. I will try over the summer, like I said, speed it up again, and I'll try to not, be so into Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2 a lot. It's just, it's mainly gotten fun because I've set a lot of goals in that game. And, I don't know, a project like this I'll eventually get kind of bored of, but come back again. But it's not that I've fully quit the game. Anyways, sorry. And I also still am kind of sick. So I might cough a bunch like that. I'm probably just going to make this a kind of short video. I don't know, though. Alright, fill this in. Or I could start another room. I think I've decided a few rooms, but just kind of forgot them for a bit. I can only remember I wanted to do the jail, mainly for the one witch on the side, the witch fight, who literally won it, and I'm like, hey, that's not allowed. I'm just gonna do that anytime a witch wins that witch fight room. If there's new viewers who don't understand anything that I'm saying, I guess could watch older videos, but basically there's a way to just make witches fight infinitely, and it's pretty much making them aggravate each other. So I did that, and basically what makes it infinitely is that they always use healing potions. So yeah, but then one of them won, and that's illegal here, so that's why I came up with the idea of the jail. I guess that'll just be my funny strat of new ideas. I don't know. The problem with this, let me look at my monitor. Because on my monitor, which I think is how the recording appears for you guys, but it's kind of easier to see the concrete. See, I can kind of tell this is placed up, but on my TV, I can't tell at all. So you're probably going to have to listen to me turned around like this. I'm just going to outline all this. So that's just... God. I don't know what to... One second. Okay. Didn't fix it. I just needed a sip of water. Ooh, gosh. I was about to burp and I would have said excuse me, but I just turned out to be... Ooh. Oops. It's kind of difficult to look on my monitor and break. I'm just going to look on my TV for a bit, but then... Okay, it's just a cube like this. Should I just mess around with myself and like... Wait, 4 bop. I'm gonna split it in half. Don't ask why. I'm gonna split it into 4 sections. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 16. So that'd be 8 and a half. So we gotta do. Okay, now we just gotta count from 7. Okay, I don't know why. I just want to made windows. Sorry, I know I'm not getting too far in this. I don't know what I'm doing. I just... let's just... clear this. I'm gonna try to talk a bit less because I think, yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna, I don't know. I was gonna say I'm gonna title this, "I'm sick. If you don't like coughing, watch this," because I title my stuff the most random things ever, but it's probably gonna be titled "End Parkour Complete," and I can't fit all of that into one title. Okay. So, whoops. Here's the thing, if I look on my monitor, I don't know, I said that weird. If I look on my monitor, and I can actually kind of see the corners is the thing. But my Xbox, it's actually kind of giving the thing I intended. My TV. Well, I need to do the roof, never mind. But yeah, on my monitor, I can see all the corners, and I think you guys might be able to see that too. Okay, we just gotta do the ceiling and these walls. I kind of now just want to do these walls, though. And then I'll just get to the ceiling, the, I guess, longest last. I don't know. I just mix between, I like to do longest last versus I like to do longest first. I don't know. I just mixing it's good to get the hard one out of the way first, but then, I don't know, but it's like, I don't have time for it first. I still need to test jump some of these. I'm pretty sure though they work. All I know 100% works is, well, one, this first platform where you have to jump onto here. Yeah, that's possible. And that's not really hard mode. These I try to make ridiculously hard. Which is why I haven't test jumped them yet. This is, the only other one that I know is like fully possible is this one. Maybe the next one too. I just haven't. And I just don't want to test all this. I just want to get out of this room for once. Okay. All right, now we can, you know what, I'm just gonna do this all by separate rows. Wait, okay. Yeah, sorry, I'm just sick for quite a video, which is just, you know, all this done on is so difficult to see. I also should probably check if I haven't missed any or placed any wrong. Thankfully, my monitor is actually helpful. I remember when I used to play on mobile and I would just make tons of random creative mode worlds. I would do projects that were like this, but it was so difficult to tell if I placed another block or not, and I pretty much couldn't move. So it's good that I have my monitor, which has a different color and texture layout. I can see if I've misplaced any or broke any wrong ones. Oh, this way's kind of slow. I just decided to keep doing this. I don't know why. Sorry, I know I'm awfully quiet, but we're getting through this. Sorry, I was just I was looking at something. Whoops. I don't want to accidentally break a wrong one like that. I'm just gonna probably keep this end stone in my hotbar for now. Sorry, I said keep so loud. I hate when I do it. I'm always talking and I'm like, I'm just gonna do this. Like, I speak so loud all of a sudden. doing that. I've made the state of Nevada, but tall. I guess. Just look on my map. Nevada, but if it claimed a lot of Oregon and Idaho. That's the shape I made here. I'm just trying to quickly do this. Okay, we're almost done. I kind of want to see what it's like on my Xbox versus on my PC, where it's like, because my PC, well, my monitor, because of the recording, you can see the quarters, but on my TV or Xbox, it is really difficult, and it's actually going to be, most likely, I'll see the intention I want to create, which is just endless void, but except, you know, but I think, because of course, since I have night vision, you're probably gonna still be able to see some quarters, but still, I just want to have the layout good enough. Okay, let me just see on my monitor. Okay, I haven't placed any wrong. Hold on. So yeah, ceiling looks good. Yeah, and of course on my monitor. Oh shoot! Oh, I went through the lava, that threw me off. At least I wasn't high enough to push the strider off. Hold on. So yeah, of course you can see all the corners. I wonder when you're far, like, I'm trying to, this is going to be difficult to do parkour while looking on my monitor, but I want to see when you'll be able to notice the corners. It's just my monitor is kind of smaller, but this is easy mode, of course. Normal mode. You can kind of notice it there on the water bucket. Oops, I didn't sneak. Okay, this you have to head hit. I'm not in survival mode. Whoops. And then, yeah, I assume, because from here you can, on my monitor at least, you can quite, dude, I'm failing to do this on my monitor. Okay. Yeah, and then you can quite easily see that. Man. And then, but then, yeah, on my monitor it's like this. Now, let me just see from my Xbox, well, my TV. Yeah, actually, it looks quite endless. I think you can slightly notice some corners. Not a lot. Yeah, it kind of just looks and feels endless. The problem is, dude, I just want to see the pain of failing the parkour once, considering there's this, you have to restart all the way over. So whoops. I didn't even sneak. Yeah, and then you have to restart all the way like this. And then just, yeah, but then let's say I made it to hard mode. Well, like I make the, oh man, I didn't even, okay, I want to actually make it though. So here, this, and then I make the box jump because I have made this before. But then it's like, oh no. And then you realize when you go under the gas, you have to go all the way back. Can't get in this minecart. There's barrier blocks. So I don't, it already has a chest in it, so of course you can't. Alright, well, so I guess that's it done. Let's quickly take a spectator mode check and see how far we are on this part of the project. Like I said, I'll speed this up over the summer when I can. Oh god, this is difficult with a keyboard attached to my controller. Well, no, it makes it easier. Okay, so mainly I'm working on the middle floor because that's what I started with. So I guess this tunnel itself is fully done. Yeah, this hallway itself is fully done. Man, I have to do this. Yeah, we have a long way to go on this project, part of the project alone. I kind of did this to take up all the space in this hallway, and I guess some of the space here technically too, but it's like I could also just make tiny rooms here. I'll see what I'll start next time. I'm sorry that part took so long, but we're gonna finally move on. Anyways, thanks for watching, and goodbye.